bust it down. My bitch is a bust down. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it down. I'm a boss, like Rick Ross, little bitch. I know that money coming in, cause my palms itch. Drippin' sauce, like dipping sauce. Drip, drip, make that money flip like a somersault, bitch. You the runner-up, I'm number one. Get your numbers
Hey,
up,
what's up?
shine
Hip Hop
bright. I
Central
can
here.
stun the sun.
We're gonna whip up a quick interview real quick with the boy Vert.
What up?
And I want to explain what the meaning of your name, how you got your name.
Yeah, so it's spelled V3RT. So, and that 3 is special meaning because it's 3 different verts. And it's kind of a play on like split personality. It stands for vertigo, the introverted, outrovert. And the 730 is a phrase that police used to use in New York. It's on their radio or their scanner or whatever. They would say, we got a 730 in progress, which is like they're dealing with like a mentally, a mental suspect, like trying to apprehend them or whatever. So I kind of like just put that in there because I've dealt with like a lot of mental health issues and whatnot, and kind of like to almost like take the negative out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give him a new meaning, and that's kind of like that's gang now. 730.
Yeah, that's dope. So like you were just saying, you're trying to learn guitar now and mix it up with the rap instead of just rapping. You're gonna play instruments now.
Yeah.
And how's that all going? Are you teaching yourself, or you got?
I got my boys teaching me. I got videos of him playing on like my social medias and stuff, but it is a lot harder. I found out, especially when you're older, trying to learn, because like your muscle memory is so used to like just doing things a certain way.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like train your body and shit for that.
Yeah.
It's been a challenge. Basically, I'm just doing little easy riffs right now.
Right. So are you thinking about like recording, like with the guitar, record that and like mix into your own beats, and then
For sure. I've already done some riffs and like sent them. I'm not doing like a whole guitar song, like nothing like that, but definitely like some little riffs, and I sent them to my producer, and he like, he works with it.
Yeah, that's dope. So like, what are some inspirations you had, what artist-wise, growing up that wanted to get you to start making music?
Growing up, like.
Yeah.
So before I started getting into music,
like who was some artists that like you first listened to and you're like, I want to make some music? Is there artists that?
For sure, I would say my brother, definitely my older brother Matt, got me into hip hop in general. R.I.P. He was always listening to like Biggie and Wu-Tang, stuff like that. Like mostly the New York era. Like definitely. He liked lyrical shit, but he was always really listening to like people who could like carry their flow well. You know what I mean? Like carry the track that way.
Yeah. So who are some artists you're rocking with right now in the game? Like most recent, maybe like since like 2015 up. Is there artists that?
Oh yeah, I'd say Zilla Kami and So Smola, the whole city Morgue. Definitely, X was a big on the playlist. Trippy.
Trippy's dope.
There's so many.
Like with Juice WRLD at all?
Yeah, I actually didn't really hop onto the Juice WRLD wave until after he passed. Just because I only knew that one song. What was that? Lucid Dreams.
Yeah.
And my daughter found it on TikTok, so I just thought it was like a TikTok rapper or something.
Yeah.
But he's actually really dope.
I think Juice WRLD was before the TikTok. I mean, it might have blew up now on TikTok, but like I don't think was the TikTok really a thing.
Maybe it was musically then.
Well, no, I know what you're saying. Like she found it on TikTok, but I was just wondering, was TikTok even a thing when Juice was alive?
For sure.
Because he died what? Was that 19 or?
Yeah, for sure. Because it was like 2 years ago.
Well, he might have been 3 now.
Yeah,
it definitely been a little bit of time.
It might have been musically then, I forget.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. What I mean, I just thought like back on the topic, how you're trying to transition into learning guitar.
Yeah.
What about like MGK? Because he's kind of doing the same. You know, he's making music over guitar, and it looks like he kind of taught himself how to do it over time.
Yeah.
You fuck with MGK or?
To be honest, not that much. From like what I heard from his, like I like some of his older songs, like his rap songs.
Yeah.
And I'm lying. I do like one song with him and Corpse's husband, Daywalker. That shit's fire.
Oh, yeah.
But he just has like a pop punk vibe, and I really don't. I don't know if I even can like relate to that. So
Yeah,
he's like
yeah, I know what you're
35 talking about being in high school.
yeah, you're right. But I mean, I feel like he did make a good transition, like
For
going
sure.
from like rapping like that to like.
He's the biggest rock star in the game right now, like in the rock star world.
Yeah,
He just got #1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's debatable. For sure.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, but so you were saying artists you fuck with right now, Zillakami.
The whole city more.
Yeah, and all right. So if you could have a feature with any artist right now in the game, who would you pick?
Zillakami.
I feel like that would go pretty well together.
Yeah,
For sure.
I definitely feel like we would mesh well together.
Yeah.
Maybe even So Smoola, like him too. Like, I feel like I could do the fucking, not old So Smoola style, but like we could just get on really aggressive on a fucking track together.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely. So you were just saying yesterday, you were like, you know, you're trying to take it more seriously now. You're trying to stay consistent with it.
Yeah.
Is there any is there like a motive you just like flipped in the switch that you wanted to just take it seriously and start grinding every day? And
Like, honestly, when I was younger, I really like, you know, little kids have like dreams and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was always like a aspiration of mine to like not be a famous rapper or nothing. I always wanted to be a ghostwriter
Yeah.
and like write for people, cause that's the part of the craft that I really like enjoy like heavily. And I think my boy Magic, shout out Magic, he always stayed consistent with it, and I would like fall out, like whether I got locked up or I was getting in some trouble, like, you know.
Yeah. If you want to talk about it, you want to say why you're locked up over it, or?
Yeah.
If you don't want
time.
I mean, I don't know. Most recent, I guess.
Most recent was a violation of probation, and I was on probation for terroristic threatening.
Yeah.
It was blowing out of pocket though.
Yeah. How long were you locked up for?
I only did a 4-month bid.
That's not too
Yeah.
bad.
It was just a little violation, and usually they're like half a year to a year, as long as they're not like, you know, felonies.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, it's good, you know, if you got, you know, you got something to keep your mind entertained, you know, instead of getting in trouble and doing bullshit, you know, just lock in and, you know.
And fucking, that's what music does. It definitely keeps me content and contained. Plus, I got kids now and shit, so it's a way to like stay around them, but still stay busy and productive. You know what I mean?
How many kids you got?
I got 3 kids. 2 of them are not my blood. They're like stepkids.
Yeah.
Even though me and the mom are separated, I pretty much raised them both since they were like very young. I raised my daughter, my stepdaughter, since she was like in diapers.
So that's cool. I mean, someone's up to the plate, you know, you're raising them right, you know. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, how far do you really want to take this rap shit? Do you want to, you know, be up there, like, mainstream, or you just be cool with just,
I would say I don't really have a particular goal.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you got, like local artists, like, celebrities, and, you know, they're known everywhere, like, in the city. But you trying to, like, make it bigger than that?
Yeah,
like,
for
make
sure.
it, like...
I definitely want to expand and like almost be worldwide if I can, but I'm not worried too much about being mainstream, and I probably wouldn't sign a deal because I feel like then it would turn to work and it wouldn't be fun no more.
Yeah, I mean, what if someone drops $3 million on your plate for a record deal?
I don't know. It depends. Can I keep my masters? Do I have creative control? Like, little things like that matter.
And you gotta be careful with some labels because...
And like, I have been offered contracts, and like all of them want all the masters. They want creative control. They want me on a schedule. They want to decide what I post on my social shit. And it's just like,
Yeah,
I'm not me
you
either.
want to have full control of your shit, you know. And that's the way to do it. If you own your masters, you know, you'll have that for generations to come. Even you know,
my kids could eat off of that.
yeah, exactly. So, are you looking into getting any performances, shows at all, or?
Yeah, see, when I was younger, I did tons of performances, like, you know, little independent circuits or whatnot. It's like a whole bunch of independent artists. But like, I had an old head who like peeped me on a lot of game about like just the whole game in general, like, and he said it's kind of stupid to do these little independent performances because number one, most of the people there are just artists who are performing. They're not going to become fans. They're just listening because
they're just there
trying to show love because they want you to show love to them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So, like, I definitely would perform if it was like, you know, like a fucking, like I'm opening for a bigger act or whatever, some shit like that.
I mean, there's some venues around, you know, you can like, you know, get in connects and book a few. And I mean, I know what you're saying, people just start listening to the music, but you know, every now and again, just even if you gain 1 or 2 fans from it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's still, you know,
not facts.
Like it's getting your name, you know, circulating a little bit more.
I was actually talking to my boy Life about this. I'm trying to get like a local venue around here, and get like a bunch of us local artists, and like just start performing locally around here.
We could get some shit going. It could be sponsored by Hip Hop Central, and we could get something popping. Yeah, record the whole thing, you know, like vlog style it, and get everything performed, piece it all together. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, man. So, what's your process when you go into the studio? Do you find a beat first, or do you have stuff written down? Or
everything's already ready to go. Like I don't go in the studio like writing. Like when I'm at my house, my producer sends me beats on beats on beats. I probably have 150 beats on tuck in the folder. Like just like so many beats, bro. And like I'll be fucking, you know. There's a cat walking in the door. He's getting it.
That's funny as fuck.
There's a cat walking in the door again. But nah, I would say I'm like a fucking hoarder, dog, when it comes to beats and when it comes to songs. Like,
so like when you're in the studio, do you go in and you freestyle it, or you got shit
everything's
written?
Everything's written. Cause I used to punch in. That's what they call it. They call it punching in. I used to do that, right? And like that's cool for it. Like, yeah, if you're skilled enough, you can come up with bars and shit. But it's not correlating. It's not deep enough. Like, when I write, it's like therapy. Like I'm getting like tons of shit out. Even if the song I write, like you may think I'm just talking about some in general shit or about a girl or about like, you know, something stupid. But all my shit, I will say this, ready? My shit got Easter eggs all through it. Metaphors,
some hidden messages,
double entendres, and all of my shit is abstract. Like it's a deeper meaning than what the words or the metaphors or double entendres are just saying. You feel me?
Oh, that's dope. So what do you got coming up in the future? We got an album dropping. We just got singles.
Yeah, I was gonna drop an album earlier last year, but some shit just got fucked. Like dealing with, you know, people who were supposed to. Anyways,
it's not holding promises
and plus I just realized like it's pointless, right? Because unless like, and if I have 10,000 I have more than 10,000 fans obviously for my views, but like they're not fans. You know what I mean? Like people who will buy the album. Like there might be casual listeners or friends who are fucking whatever. You know.
You ever think about getting any visual shot music videos and whatnot?
I mean, I shot that one, but I'm definitely next one. I'm definitely gonna.
You should let me shoot some shit for you, bro.
Bro, I'm down.
You saw the one I shot for Frederick, and that turned out pretty good.
That was clean.
Well,
interviews.
I mean, you know, it wasn't the best, but you know, like more practice.
It's
you know,
clean.
Just practicing with just like local artists and like.
And it's cleaner than like my visuals look like. You shot it on that camera.
No, I shot that on the iPhone.
On the iPhone.
Yeah, the music video was the interviews I used to shoot with my good camera, but
that's what I'm talking about. The interviews, they look clean as fuck. Fredo shit. Shout out Fredo. His shit was clean as fuck too, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. But all right, man. You know, tell them where to find all your shit at. You know, Instagram, all that.
Instagram is V3RT_7_30, but spelled it's V3RT_7_30.
And you're on all platforms, Apple Music.
Yeah, all platforms.
I'll have most of the links down below.
Yeah, all platforms. A lot of times I post like exclusive shit on my SoundCloud, like maybe shit like it's a beat that I don't own or something, like, but a producer said I could use a nonprofit or something because he already sold it or something.
Yeah,
I'll post shit like that, so that shit'll just be on SoundCloud or just be on YouTube. But like everything that's like 100% like mine is on all platforms.
Word. All right, so if you guys like the interview, drop a comment down below, drop a like, definitely check out his music, Instagram, all of that. Peace out.
Gang.